Okay, what's up? This is going to be for my motherfucking cancers. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Cross watchers are welcome. My name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This shit could have already happened. This shit could be happening now. It could happen next week, girl. Y'all already know how this shit go, okay? This is going to be a Cancer love reading for the month of May 2021. Okay, so this could be about you or somebody that you're possibly connected to. In regards to love, okay? Divine anything means of God. God is like love. Just because you watch this video, don't make your twin flame. Divine masculine, divine feminine, y'all know how this shit goes, okay? Let's go ahead and see what the fuck is going on with Cancers for the month of May. Hopefully nothing. What's going on with Cancers for this month of May in regards to love? Okay, are y'all connected to Aries? I feel like Aries got this energy as well. Matter of fact, no, I know they did. This is about community. This is about sense of belonging. Okay, fitting in. I'm not even gonna go into the book details. This is about your sense of belonging. Figuring out what it is that you bring to the table. Figuring out maybe what it is that another person brings to the table. Really just establishing your wants, your needs. Okay, how do you fit into a group? How does a group fit into you? Okay, you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those that you don't share. So there's times when you follow and the other person leads, and there's times when you lead and the other person follows. This is about learning the proper dance between you and another, accepting the truth that everybody has flaws as part of that dance, yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together, right? So ultimately, this is just about, okay, what is it that you want and what you don't want? And apparently this seems to be a theme. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and now Cancer. This seems to be the theme. Matter of fact, no, this is definitely the theme because Pluto retrograde, okay, I will be doing a video on that. Pluto is going to be retrograde from April 27th through like October 2021, right? And so for Cancers, the way in which you relate, this is going to bring a lot of big changes to the power dynamics of your relationships with other people, okay? Again, community. So your intimate relationships and your boundaries are going to be tested to ensure that they are solid, and secrets about the inner workings of your relationship are going to be brought to the surface over these next 6 months, right? Now, you've definitely already been through some tower moments in the past in regards to this, because that's what Pluto retrograde is all about. It's all about bringing shit to the surface, okay? Tower moments don't always have to be bad, but usually it brings up bad shit, okay? So you're gonna be tested. You're definitely gonna be tested. And in May, you're gonna see this play out in one way, shape, or form or another. Okay, so let's take a look at your energy. Authority. So we have authority and we have moving on and clarifying that. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like exactly what I just said about the power dynamics. You might be reevaluating relationships this month, reevaluating what it is that you want to hold on to. And this might even extend outward past love and might extend to friendships as well. Let me see, what was the title I did for the general reading? Okay, so yeah, for the general reading, I did It All Starts with Self-Awareness. Okay, so if you haven't watched the general reading, I suggest to go watch that, because in that session, it was all about awareness and accountability, right? So I feel like this is kind of an extension of that, right? Because we have authority, which is Emperor energy, bossing up, knowing what it is that you want, right? So let's say you are in a position where you're like, I want love. I want to be in love. I want to be happy. I want to feel the butterflies in my stomach. Okay, well, what are you still holding on to? Because clearly you're still holding on to something, whether it's a past love relationship or past beliefs that maybe you don't deserve love or you can never have love or like, what is keeping you back from bossing up and moving on? That's what you're going to have to deal with, okay? You can't just be in a place where you say, I want love, and then not do anything to try and go after it, to get it, to call it into your life. Or are you in a situation where you're saying, I want love, and then you might be, doing anything to get it that might be a detriment to you, allowing people to treat you any type of way, allowing people to treat you like the bitch over there, somebody that they place on the shelf and speak to, when they feel like playing with you once a month. What are you doing? What moves are you making that's bringing you closer to this desire of love that you have, right? So the challenge of the situation. What's going on? Oh, I almost want to take all this, but I'm not. I want. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. Fuck it, I'm gonna take it. I don't care. I'm gonna take it. Because it's clarifying literally what the fuck I just said. We got intuition. We got intuition, we got spiritual union, we got third eye chakra, and we have trapped in fear. She's fucking gifted. Fucking gifted. Intuition, spiritual union, trapped in fear, and third eye chakra as your challenges in regards to love. Not really sure what it is that you want, not really sure what's meant for you, not really sure where to go, lack of clarity, lack of foresight, just lack of intuition, period. And that trapped in fear. Again, what are you still holding on to? What are you still holding on to? Some of you guys, it might be something, I mean, it's definitely karmic for all of you, but some of you guys, it might be something 3D. It might be a person that maybe that broke your heart, or maybe somebody that you're still waiting on to suddenly come back and suddenly say that they love you. Or some of you guys, maybe you're waiting for your parents to tell you that they love you, you know, before you feel like you can actually find love in that type of way. And others of you guys, you just might be scared to open up that part of you. See, Cancer energy is very magical, very psychic, but also very delusional. Okay, especially Cancer moon. Okay, crab energy, and those abilities are very, very magical when you're using it for the good, using it on other people. But when you start using it on yourself, it can cause like depression. It can cause too much. Like there is a such thing as too much shadow work, or being in too much of a hermit mode, right? Because then you start becoming isolated, right? And that's very much what it's giving. It's giving loneliness caused by isolation, caused by fear of movement. And that's why the situation right now is like taking action, taking movement on the things that you want. Okay, don't just sit and think about it, or just sit and think about what you don't have. At some point, you got to get up and do something. Right? So the focus. The focus. Come on. The focus. Come on. The focus. Okay. It's triumph. Get through it. Push through it. Clarify about obstacles and challenges. Whatever these challenges that are coming up, whatever these obstacles that are coming up, these emotional blockages, these emotional roadblocks, they're clearly standing in the way. Hop over the motherfuckers. Push past it. Deal with it head on. The advice for the situation. Yeah, I definitely feel like a lot of triggers are about to come up. The advice for the situation, we got universe, we got light. Bottom of the deck, we got emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal and shadow. Which goes back to what I was just saying. Nothing wrong with doing shadow work. Nothing wrong with taking time to go within, to seclude yourself, to isolate yourself. But right now, you need to withdraw from doing that. It's not about you. Like, you know how like we have like seasonal depression, and like during like the fall and winter, people are more to themselves and all of that whole thing. Okay, now it's time for you to do the opposite of that. Now it's time for you to come out of your shell. Okay, become alive again. Okay, again, we started off with the community. This is all about the way in which you're relating to other people at this time. Okay, and so your advice, honestly, so focus on your divine power. Focus on your divine power. Work with the universe. I feel like the universe is trying to show up for you right now. And when the universe shows up, when you show up for the universe will show up for you. Okay, so the outcome of the situation that we have, it's material harvest. Clarified by wisdom, emotional loss. Choose wisely. Child, I don't know why I'm getting the serenity prayer type vibes for everybody. Grant me the serenity to change the things that I can or cannot, or however the fuck that shit goes. And that's the energy I got for you guys as well. But I feel like this is more so about this outcome of you getting to a place where you realize I am enough. I am enough. I have enough. I'll always be enough. It's almost like a mantra that you need to say to yourself each and every day when you wake up. I am enough. I have enough. I'll always be enough. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, very much that. So I love each and every one of you guys. Yeah, we're not gonna look into your person. We'll do that on a different one. I love each and every one of y'all. Go to my website, thealigningsouls.com. Book your personal reading, literally right on screen, down in the description box below, all of that great shit. Get on your shit before she gets on you, okay? Life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. So I love y'all. I will see you in the next session. Bye.
I could get nasty. I could be a freak too. I could take a mouthful.